Okay. Thank you so much for having me. Hello, everybody. Hello.
First of all, greet all your fans all over the world.
Oh, thank you so very much, guys. I welcome you this afternoon. Thank you so very much for your support. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for all the time. Thank you for the best wishes, and thank you for being a part of this journey. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you.
So what shape is the birthday taking tomorrow? What shape is the birthday taking?
Okay, you want to know? Okay, let me just say, everybody is on lockdown now.
Yes.
That you know. So what we're planning to do is to have a cyber party, one of its kind, whereby everybody will come on a live video. We'll have as many as possible on this app, where we're just going to be having fun, share each other's, experience on social media, have them join my world, my day, celebrate me, and I celebrating them back as well. Because I have a lot of neighbors this very much. I think I've got about 5 of them in my team, and if there's any other neighbor, any other main celebrity that would like to join us, they are welcome to do so. So that's our whole plan anyway. It's just to have a cyber party.
How does it feel? I know that you had a great plan for tomorrow before. You were supposed to go to Dubai for a photo.
You don't want to know. Yes, I had a very big plan in place to go to Dubai with my friends, my family, and most especially my fans, the people that have played a major role, in this journey of no cyberbullying movement. I've had friends for over 5 years in the team. I still have, new fans, team member joining, and if there's anything I wish to have is to have everybody on board with me, everybody on the same boat, celebrate me and myself celebrating them back in return. Just something to give back to the society was actually in place as well. We're looking forward to empower about 100 people to set them off, with small trade, just little trade with as much as 100,000 maximum and minimum of 50,000 each person. And we have so many people supporting this vision. But then I haven't announced it. This is what, I was planning to do on this day. And, we've done all the plans with, I don't know, we just thank God. So that's just it anyway.
Okay, you're a woman of so many parts. I mean, you're into fashion, you have the foundation, you also have a very popular blog and all of that. How do you balance out all your roles?
Okay. Whatever it is that we do, as long as we are doing it passionately, you don't find yourself, strange in the business. I do it with passion. It comes with so much ease. Yes, it may look not possible or tedious to some people, but then I am finding this ease in it. It comes so with ease. Talking comes with ease. Presenting comes with ease. Being a mother, it comes with ease. I've only got 2 children. And running this my fashion, line as well is due to my fans, my family, support out there. My fans have played a major role. My families are so supportive at the same time. I've got wonderful friends with me as well. So when I wanted to start my fashion line, I first thought, how would I be able to juggle this with this? If I tell you it's that easy to manage this much people, I am lying to you. So having to juggle that with my business, my family life, it's not that bad, I would say. I'm doing it with ease because I have the passion, to do the new cyberbullying thing. I am a passionate mother. At the same time, I've got this, passion for my business as well. So it's not so much of a tedious, job, if you ask me. It comes with ease.
Okay, so how do you also cope with your blog, your no cyberbullying group that you run every day? I mean, how do you?
That one. Having to cope with that one alone. Okay, the talking part, it comes with ease. Managing the people I gather there is where I'm having the problem. And I don't think it's abnormal anyway. We've got over 1,000 members that are active, that I talk to regularly. Over 8,000 people. We've got almost 10,000 all around the globe that have formed this little group here and there under the umbrella of agency. All those people I see too, I talk to them. So I won't tell you that part is easy because I have to deal with people of different characters and backgrounds, and they have to come to accept mine as well. So that one, I won't say people's management is that easy, but then I'm finding a way around it. It's not so bad. Okay? So we thank God we're managing in that aspect.
How do you come up with topics to discuss about? I know you talk about a lot of traditional rulers in Nigeria and all of that. How do you come up with various topics that you discuss?
Okay, like I said, the main platform, what we do here is run a no cyberbullying team. So when you run a no cyberbullying team, definitely there should be topics that will be arising in relation to what you actually practice out there. So whatever it is that we do, it's got to be related to the things that we do, to our movement, to our platform, the reason for that particular, organization. Like we do talk about domestic violence. It's so in relation with, cyberbullying. I find it's not just cyber, it's just domestic violence within the house, between husband and wife. I find it's between two friends, fighting physically, breaking bottles, and, physically injuring one another. So we still bring all those topics out to calm people's anger, talk to them about, personal issues. If you're going to pressure, these are the things you should do. These are the way you should, relieve yourself instead of lashing out on someone that hasn't done anything wrong to you. So you see, everything is so in relation to the things that we do on no cyberbullying thing. So we are managing so well. In regards to the others, yes, that's a very big one. I have witnessed things, but I have never had to see where a commoner, an ordinary person will be bullying a king, an imperial majesty king, constantly. I have never seen anything like this before. It is okay for anybody to have a structural criticism, a developmental one that will push us way forward. But it is not okay for anybody to constantly bully, intimidate, try to silence a king, a whole king of Nigeria, of Yoruba land. I've never seen anything like that. And I decided to, use my platform, my organization to raise voice, to call awareness, to invite people to what is going on. That, well, if we don't want to respect anything, let's at least remember our culture and tradition. Let's put this first. Let's remember we're talking about some traditional rulers that rules us, that rules part of our country. They are part of formation, of that country, Nigeria. For no reason should anybody bring them out here on social media because you have the veto to do so, to bring them down, to relegate them, just to punish them. It's an area that I can't just tolerate. It's so demoralizing to find our people at this age and try doing this to our traditional rulers. So we are trying our best in that organization to put a stop to it, even though we are not yet there. We have tried a lot. We have raised awareness, and we have called people that actually come from all this various empires, the Oni of Ife, the Alaafin of Oyo, of Abike, Oluwu of Iwo, all the kings involved. We've called on their indigenous to please come together and do something to put a permanent stop. Yes, we can raise voice. We can do whatever it is that we can, but the people that are actually affected directly, they need to put, to contribute their own input. They need to contribute their own quota as well to support us, so that we can all achieve a common goal at the end of the day.
So how do you take in all the criticisms that you get? People who hate Abike Jagaban. How do you handle all of this?
Okay. I would say that is easy because that is nothing but pure bullying on my own person. But because I run a no cyberbullying team, I run a no cyberbullying show. We are the head of this organization. We should expect this, okay? We should expect this. And when it comes like that, I know already that there's going to be a reoccurrence of it till the end of time. No bully loves to be silent. No bullies love, confrontation. They do not like to be challenged. And they will keep coming for me. At the end of the no cyberbullying thing, there has been a lot of blackmail, there's been libel, There's been bullying, intimidation against my person. They have stalked me physically. They follow my children to school. I've had to go through all kind of things, but then I'm not relating. I'm not tired. I can never be tired. If there's anything I'm not going to do, it's relenting. I am not relating. I don't think there's any one of them out there that Abike will ever look at and be scared of. So I see the people as a little brain that cannot achieve the things that the people that they fully achieve. They cannot be in their position. They find it so difficult to become me, to become you. And so they'll keep coming for us to stop our dreams, to stop our aspirations in life. So that's just it. We're still on top of the game.
How did you come up with the name Abike Jagaban?
Okay, you should jump to say to me. Okay. I've told you because I'm sure a lot of people just call me Jagaban and they honestly don't know the meaning. If you ask me, I am so very much fascinated by the title given to our former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A little bit of that's the one, Jagaban. And some people don't know it's the full name is Jagaban Bogo. And the meaning of Jagaban is it's like a name given, a title given to a warrior, to leaders. Leaders who are selfless are the ones that will carry this kind of name. So if you would do me a favor, most of you that call me Jagaban, go on Google and search the meaning of Jagaban. It simply means a title for a leader that is selfless, a patriotic word, to be precise, one who loves his or her country, one who would do anything to make people around them happy, one who would do anything to actually promote the culture, the image of our country. So when I started, it wasn't like this. I came out to say, yeah, I am Abike Jagaban. And a lot of people are still thinking it's just some swag name or probably I'm just trying to have some finesse, some class to my name. It has a meaning. It simply means a good leader, a selfless one, a fierce one, a patriotic one. So that's the meaning of Jagaban. I adopted it from Ashwaju. I love his style. I love his governance. I love everything about it. Despite all the criticism, I am one of his, very tough lovers. So that's just it.
What's also the difference? Is there a difference between Abike Jagaban and Jagaban?
Oh, definitely. Okay, I am totally up with Gaba. I am totally up with Gaba. And Abike Jagaban is like a role title. You cannot make someone a governor without expecting the person to deliver 100% for the citizen, of that country or public of a state. There are expectations of me that I have to deliver 100%, if not over. And that is where the difference lies. When you come to my house, you get to meet Tori Lopegaba. I am the very quiet one. I can be quite shy. If you have happened to see me outside before, you will know I'm the type that does not like to take pictures. I don't like to talk. Not because I am not friendly. It's just my nature. I am more of an introvert. If you ask me, there are times when I just want to pull into my shop like that. So that is sort of Lopegaba. But when it comes to Abike Jagaban, you are meeting the fearless lioness out here. We're not doing a drama. There's something in me that will just come out when it comes to me playing the role of Abike Jagaban, and the other one will go back to Tony Lopegaba inside the house. That's the difference.
How do you also see those who say that Abike is controversial and all of that? Do you mind that?
That's a matter of perspective. Yeah, that's perspective. It depends on which, angle you're looking at it from. If you're meeting me on a day when someone is out there cursing out everybody on me and I come out to curse back, that's what they do. At some point, I think they just wanted to devise a style of chasing me out. And then they will come out and say, oh, your child will die. You will die in the coffin. And I didn't know, and they put them as a girl. I had to come out and give it to them. And I was like, come, who say I will die? You say you go die. Your king will die. You say that's the style. So fortunately, some people get to meet my response mood. They don't know what triggered it. It is a reaction to an action. And they have their conclusion, their opinion of my person. Oh, is it that girl that causes so much? Is it that girl she's just way too wayward? She's doing this? Without knowing what actually ignites such a mood. So looking at it from. We've done so many positive things on this platform. We have helped a lot of people. We have impacted a lot of people. We have given voice to people that are naturally timid. When you go on social media today, you get to see millions of people rising back to police with their real name. I'm sure you have once been a victim. And I wouldn't have believed you, Uncle Shaya, will be holding this interview today. You have once been a victim. Why were you a victim? Because you were fascinated to this lady here. Now, what does she do? Whatever it is I do there, it interests you as a media person, as a publisher. Let's see if we can bring her out. Let's see if we can speak to her. And that action alone, let's what they did to you. And I'm sure it wasn't a pleasant one, is it? You were not happy, were you? Uncle Shaya?
Yes.
Were you happy with what they did to you?
No, I wasn't happy.
Exactly. You were bullied for doing your job. And this is what millions of people are facing out there. If I feel like saying on Messi Aibe or Lisa Benson's world today, it is my choice. Nobody should stop me because they don't like Messi Aibe or because they hate on Lisa Benson. I have the freedom to move anywhere I want to move on social media. Okay, so if I now go and say, oh, I love Toya Imaku, why should I be castigated for that? Why do they have to crucify me, come for me, start bringing out the pictures of my children, cursing on them because I say Toya Imaku is my lover? You see, so this is what people are going through on social media. There are a lot of depressed people all over the place, and I think the only place they'll find, to parade that rubbish is now on Instagram, on Facebook, where they go for you for no reason. They attack you, attack your children. And if you not do your own back, they will say you are bullying. How does my reaction to an action bullying? When you bully me, I will come for you. You talk to me, I will talk to you. That's how it is. And for people like you that are quiet, I really envy. Honestly, I envy you. But I know you run away there. You feel great. Now what? Just because I wanted to celebrate someone, just because I have to interview someone who asked me this much. We heard a lot of things about you. So imagine the same thing said about you then. If there's anybody that does not know Six People magazine, and then they suddenly hear all the rumors of blackmail that they did for you simply because you wanted to celebrate someone. What you call that? So it depends on the perspective people are looking at it from. So we hang out.
Okay. Tell us how you started your blogging. How did you get into blogging?
Blogging.
How many years now?
I never thought I would be a blogger. Let me just tell you. It wasn't something. It's been 5 years now. 5 years. It's been 5 years now. So you see, I never thought I would do blogging. When I started, I didn't know I was blogging. Let me just put it straight. All I know is I have a urge of switching on to my camera. I think Facebook live stream was still new then. So all I do is put on the camera, live stream myself. I give them, my fair share of whatever it is that we were doing with Mark Zuckerberg, and then I go back and watch. Oh, it looks interesting. Anyway, there's something on my mind today I wish to share with the world. I would switch on the button, and before I knew it, I was having followers. And let me tell you the most ridiculous things about it. When I started, I do see that this thing will come up with 20. I can see the sign of that eye. I didn't know I was live, but people were watching me. And I would just be forget. The numbers will be increasing. And I didn't realize people are actually following me talking. Before I knew it was 500 people watching. I still did not realize I had followers. Until after about 6 weeks, then I started receiving calls via Messenger. Oh, you are doing very well. We love your motivational talk. I said, oh, really? Am I motivating you through that shit I do for real? People were like encouraging me. Oh, my God. You didn't plan it for that. You have been an inspiration to us. Could you please continue, carry on, and we will be here to give you the support. And that is how I began my visual blogging. And I started looking into researching, materials. I was following people like Linda Ikeji, Stella Demokokos. That is how we started, and what prompted it was that I was having a rift with this, my friend. He was much of a district, and then we had to exchange, verbal abuse via WhatsApp. She did that, and I was cool enough to take it in. She did that, and she did. Until she pushed me after 1 year, I had to voice out. My voice now was so loud. And I guess it wasn't so much about the content of it. But to my person, I think there's something striking. I don't know. Because I keep wondering, We've had over 1,000 people doing voice note abusing each other. We were just being petty and naughty, and we couldn't have imagined, the magnitude of the offense we were actually committing via that verbal thing that we do exist via WhatsApp. Until the thing came out, I was there, friends were calling me, oh, she said it, I was hearing, she was sending, and then when I did my everything blew up. I think I've been talking back. I haven't even been saying, I've not been doing what she's been doing to me, but the one that got me really upset as I flew, it went back up, have propelled. And everybody was calling me. I had, as the world called to me, let me tell you, I had to call from all angles of this world. When people call me, I say that, I say, hello, they say, I'm sorry, madam, we would like to speak to that woman that did that audio. And I was like, what audio? Are you Abike? I said, yes. You are the one. You are not even quiet. Eh? Madam, don't tell us you are the one that did that. So I keep wondering, what is it about this audio? And after that audio, I did. Like 1 million more audios has emerged. It's gone viral. And yet people seem not to think the significance, the words, the offense, the crime involved in it. But then they still refer to mine that I did 5 years ago. They ignored every other one that looks heavy. Wives are beating husband are beating wives, friends are fought. They have used the same media, to fight each other. Yes, nobody will talk about it except for Abike. So I knew there's something about me. It's not about the audio. It's about them coming for me. Because the same people trying to crucify me for this audio are the same people that will play the audio on over 500, programs that they held on over 500 platforms. They will be sharing it to one another. This one will play, that one will play. Yes, the ones that they say that are worse than the things that I did. They will not even mention it. I have heard the same people crucifying me, done worse things, come out on the left hand, attack this little baby, attack their mother, attack even people that are in their team of the same thing. And when I did it, I even came out, to send out my remorse to the whole world that come on, God. It's not the best way to fight using WhatsApp, whatever. I got my own share from my friend, but I keep encouraging her, release what you did to me. Say it out. Let's dish it out. So then, it's all over now. She's still part of me, and she's my friend. We share the same birthday. We have had the same name. So that was what prompted it anyway. That was what brought me into the limelight. That single WhatsApp audio.
Okay, so you resolved the rift with your friend.
Well, she's there. Okay. All I wish is the best. I'm sure she's wishing me the same. We're not close. We don't talk about that. She knows my nature. If there's anybody that knows me so well, she knows. And I do. No, so let's leave that. Okay. We're still friends.
Okay, so what's your message to your viewers and fans all over the world watching you now?
Okay. My message for all of you today is that you should never be susceptible to any form of threat from anybody in this world. There's nothing so big that we cannot handle. Always make sure that your heart and your hands are clean. Never you ridicule anybody because you want to climb up. Never you destroy people because you want to be noticed. I have been laid out a lot of times, for the same thing that I've tried convincing people. I am not like, this is me. I cannot be acting for you for